Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily tarot. So today we're taking a look at what is your future together. So I'm going to put your energy on this side of the table. The person that you're dealing with, their energy is going to be on this side of the table. But do keep in mind that it could be flipped, okay? So you might resonate more with this side of the table rather than this one over here, okay? So let's take a look. What is your future together with this person? So we're going to pull two cards, one for you and one for the person that you're dealing with. And we will get right into this. Okay. Under there is heartstrings. That's kind of cute. Strike a chord together with gentle harmony, serenity, balance and match. Okay, so this situation implies that actually this is a good match, okay? Striking that chord together, reaching an agreement here. Now, your energy, true acceptance, find strength in unique views and grow together, rare, enhance and thrive, and they have got celebration, taking time to appreciate the good things, happy days and partying. Yeah. I mean, it's possible they could be more leaning towards being sociable and partying. It could be for a small handful of yous. Yes, that could be true. I'm not really feeling that though. I'm feeling that what this is saying is the person that you're dealing with or the person that you're thinking of, they're definitely wanting to take this connection further with you. Okay, they're definitely wanting to explore it more. They do feel incredibly happy, elated almost at the thought of taking this connection to the next level. Now, with you having true acceptance coming out, this is saying that you've recognized that there are differences here between you, but they're not game breaking, you know, or they're not deal breakers for you, because the differences actually can be really complementary. All right, especially with true acceptance. So yeah, there's a really interesting dynamic here that's coming out already. Right, can we take a closer look into this energy, please? What is our collective's perspective on this connection, please? What is our collective's perspective? Okay, Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And what is our collective's intentions here? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Interesting energies going on. So your perspective with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups, it kind of feels to me like you're just waiting to see what happens with this Four of Swords, okay? Four of Swords is taking a little bit of a step back. It's a very, in terms of relationships, it's a very casual energy. So you're not freaking out either way. Curious, yes, definitely. Interested, certainly, Knight of Cups. But as far as you doing all of the running around and you doing all of the instigating, as it were, not happening. That's not happening, because this Four of Swords with the Knight of Cups, that's you basically going, do you know what, if this person's interested in me, they are going to approach me, they are going to put the work in, I'm going to be receptive, but I'm definitely not going to be chasing around after this person. Like, that's not going to be a thing. It might have been a thing in the past with a different person or a different connection, but as far as this one goes, you're like, nah, I'm done with all that. I don't chase. This is very much the attitude of someone who's reached this level of their own maturity where they're like, I don't have to chase anybody, nor would I want to. Okay? So a very relaxed, casual attitude here of, yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to see what happens. And again, that ties in with the true acceptance message as well. Beautiful. As far as your intentions go, the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. So you fully intend on taking advantage of opportunities when they present themselves to you. With the Wheel of Fortune, that does tell me that you're quite confident, actually, that this relationship or this connection, it's going to work out. It is going to work out. Again, because of your approach to it is completely different from your approach to prior connections and relationships. So yeah, you fully intend on making the most of it while it's ongoing with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a really explorative energy. It can be very exciting energy, definitely adventurous. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this person has certainly piqued your interest and vice versa, you know. I do want to take a closer look into that Wheel of Fortune, because there's another message here that's coming through that I'm just not quite able to reach at the moment. What is our collective's intentions here? Oh, I just dropped a box with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Empress, receive, and the Hermit, seek truth. Yeah. Again, more acceptance energy with receive and seek truth. You're certainly playing it by ear at the moment. Your energy is very open. It's very receptive. Very much, I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I'm chill either way. Okay. Right, let's take a look at this other person's energy towards you. So what is our collective's person's perspective on the connection, please? What is our collective's person's perspective on the connection? The Magician. Well, I mean, there's no mistaking. You've been clear. Like, your body language has been very clear. Your words, your actions to this individual have been very, very clear. You've not left anything open to translation, as it were. This individual, whoever they are, they know full well the current state of play. And they know that if they are wanting to explore this situation any further, that they're going to have to put the work in with the Magician energy. And now you've got Justice that's coming out as well. Yeah. And here's the thing as well. This person actually agrees with you. They are in agreement with you. So I'm understanding this energy as you being the feminine and this person is the masculine. Note, I said feminine and masculine. Alright, I'm not speaking about your actual gender. I'm speaking about the energy that's going on here. You're coming from more of your feminine energy and they're coming from more of their masculine energy. Can you tell us more about this Justice? Yeah, planning, resilience, and emotional maturity. I'd say you've pretty much nailed it with this person, whoever they are. So you've spent a few years not getting it right when it comes down to romantic partners, to all of a sudden, here we go, yeah, you've got it right. They're planning. They've shown a lot of emotional maturity. A lot. And resilience as well. So this individual has also been put through the ringer by past connections, past relationships. And so with this justice energy, they are completely in agreement with you of, yeah, you know what, you're right. If we're wanting to get this off of the ground, yeah, I need to do something here. I need to be proactive. Okay. Can you tell us about their intentions towards our collective, please? Their intentions towards our collective. Nice. It is the Death card, but this is a positive change. Yeah, the High Priestess off center. Yeah. I'll get into that one in a minute. But their intentions with you is to change the current state of play, right? So, for example, if you're only just speaking to this person and it's not really gone any further, then this person is absolutely wanting to change the dynamics of this relationship totally and permanently, okay, by taking it up to the next level. Now, your High Priestess coming out off center, this indicates that there is a little bit of insecurity that's going on here. What's this message? Thank you. Yeah, the journey and determination. So this insecurity is coming from a place. It is to do with the past energies. So it feels like they're trying to fight off these insecurities that they're feeling. Okay, because they're more than willing and prepared to go the distance here with the journey and determination. More than willing. Yeah, creation with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. You can tell us a little bit more about this insecurity that's coming through with the High Priestess off center. That's also revealing their secrets. Okay. Revealing how they feel. Because the High Priestess is a secret keeper. So once this person says to you, look, I've fallen in love with you, that absolutely is going to change up the dynamics of the connection permanently. Okay? Five of Pentacles. For where does this insecurity come from? And I was saying it comes from the past. Five of Pentacles is literally insecure energy. So in the past, they revealed their feelings towards someone, but they might have done it a little bit too soon, and they were given the knockback. Or they were taken advantage of. So they're not saying that you would do that to them. What they're saying is they're cautious of that happening again. Okay. What's the short-term outcome here, please, for these two? What's the short-term outcome for these two, please? Oh. The Eight of Swords. Okay. That can be someone feeling stuck. Or possibly you're making this person wait, which I feel is more like it. You're making this person wait. You could be making them wait before you know, get physically intimate with them, possibly, which is smart. Can you tell us more? Thank you. Yeah, the Chariot off center. You are definitely making them wait with the Chariot off center. It's like, yeah, short term, you don't want things to move too quickly. Because you've learned in the past that when connections or relationships move too quickly, that's when the wheels of potentially fall off the cart, you know, if you move it too quick too soon. With the Chariot off center, it's like, I'm going to slow down a bit. I'm going to make this person wait. and I'm going to check and I'm going to double check that I've made the right choice here with this person. And the thing is, whoever this is that you're dealing with, they do have enough emotional maturity to understand that by you doing that, it's not you insulting them, it's not you giving them a knockback or a pushback. No, it's you having enough respect for yourself to say to them, look, I don't want things to move too quickly, I just want to take my time. So they're respectful of your decision. They're absolutely respectful of your decision. What's the long-term outcome here, please? And they understand as well that change, any change, is going to take time. Queen of Swords off center. Okay, so in the long term, there might be a potential problem here that that shows up. And it's to do with purple, because she's wearing a purple dress. I'll just show you. She's wearing a purple dress. It's to do with someone's intuition. So long term, there's an issue here with someone trusting their intuition, but it's also communication, because it's a Queen of Swords, the Tower. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a closer look. So it's Queen of Swords, because I'm picking that up as being potentially external energy. The moon, shadow work. Someone needs to do their shadow work, or there's a Queen of Swords someplace in either your past, in your history, or this person's past, this person's history. There's a Queen of Swords there somewhere in the background that needs to do their shadow work. Because this Tower is disruption. Disruption in the long term. Can you tell us more about this Queen of Swords for the long term energy? Walk away. Oh, and that's come out off center. Okay. So right. There is a problem, and it is an external energy. Either you or the person that you're dealing with is still currently having to work with an ex for whatever reason. Okay, we've got walk away that's come out off center, which means that someone feels that they cannot, at this point in time at least, walk away from this Queen of Swords off center. Now, long term, someone's going to struggle to use their intuition, because this Queen of Swords is going to provide either false information or misinformation. Okay, Queen of Swords off center is like a half truth, or someone who only speaks in half truths, right? And for whatever reason, another person is unable to completely cut ties with this individual, even though they probably should. So we've got this Queen of Swords here who is desperately needing to do their own shadow work, because they're clearly not feeling confident within themselves, who would much rather be destructive or a destructive force in someone's life here. And in the long term, you are going to have to deal with this individual. Okay. Now, the reason why somebody's going to be struggling to use their own intuition is because whoever this Queen of Swords is, they're very good at their storytelling. Okay, because again, they speak in half-truths. So the lies that they say, there's a grain of truth in there. And that can be really difficult for the person who is listening to try and discern which bit is the truth and which bit is the lie. Okay. So yeah, there is a long-term problem here that I see cropping up. Not pleasant, not ideal, but Also, I don't feel that that's completely within your control either. Yeah, you got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It could be someone's ex-husband or ex-wife with that Four of Wands. What's the advice here, please, for our collective? Oh, that came from the bottom of the deck. The Three of Cups off center for the long-term advice. Your long-term advice is basically you don't have to work with anybody that you don't get along with. Okay? Because it fell from underneath the deck. So this is a person from someone's past that they still have to communicate with. Right? It landed off-center. So you don't have anything to prove to that individual, nor do you have to work with them if you don't want to. But this is all about try to remain be courteous to this person, but you don't have to get deeply involved with this person. That's why it came out off-center, right? So remain cordial, only deal with them where necessary. Okay. This is literally three energies here that don't get along with each other. And someone's saying, aye, but realistically we don't have to get along with each other. We don't have to agree with each other. We just have to be cordial so that we can get the job done, you know, whatever the case might be. So it's not like going out of your way to pick fights with them. And it's certainly not bending over backwards to try and please them or impress them or anything like that. Yeah, the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I do feel that whoever this Queen of Swords off-center is currently watching your blossoming relationship as it grows. The Novice of Lightning Exploration at the bottom of that deck. Yeah. It's the Knight of Wands. So this is a blossoming relationship. That complication aside, it looks like this relationship actually will stand the test of time. Oh. Attraction, divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. Yeah. So any and all superficial issues are going to be dealt with. They're not going to be deal breakers. I mean, in this deck as well, what they're actually talking about is the way that someone looks. And it's a reminder that someone's physical features, someone's physical beauty is very superficial. And that's certainly not going to be the main point of attraction. This shows me that two people here are attracted to each other's souls, attracted to each other's personalities, and it's not based on anything that's superficial. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. Bond. Love bond grows stronger over time. And recognition. The divine will help you to recognize signs and miracles. And at the bottom of the deck is emotions. Look deep within your emotions. Yeah. I feel here that someone is about to break their silence on their emotions that they feel towards another person. And that bond is going to grow and deepen. Okay. Right, so a little bit of fun here at the end of your reading. Please don't take this last deck seriously, okay? It's just a bit of a light-hearted message. Let's see. Life isn't a competition, but you're still beating all those other losers. Okay, well, maybe there's something to that one. I mean, given the fact that there was third-party energy here, you know, it's possible that someone has put themselves in a position of competing with you, and they allowed their resentments to take the lead because they're in competition with you, especially where someone else is still dealing with their ex for whatever reason. Maybe they share a child or children together. Like, who knows? Who's to say, right? But there is something a bit almost like they don't have a choice but to still deal with that person right now. But here's the thing, you don't have to compete with anyone, okay? You really don't. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you wanted to see more. My website for personal readings is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Our Patreon page is up and running again, so you can visit us over there for all of the free bonus content, and my links to everything that I've mentioned can be found in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.